The sun had barely risen when fear spread through Ayodhya. A nearby village, once filled with laughter, now stood completely silent. Houses untouched, lamps still burning, toys lying on the ground as if children vanished mid-play. No footprints, no signs of struggle, just emptiness. A place frozen in time. When Ram and Lakshman arrived, with sage Vishwamitra, even the wind refused to enter. Doors creaked open on their own. A pot rolled slowly across the floor. The whole village felt like it was holding its breath, waiting. Ram noticed something unusual first. Huge footprints, but soft. Deep impressions in the soil, yet no sign of violence. Trees were pushed aside gently, not crushed. Something large had passed through, but with care. Lakshman felt a strange warmth in the prints, as if whoever made them was not a creature of cold darkness, but of life. The trail led deeper into the forest, toward a place even the animals rarely visited. The princes stepped into a clearing shaped like a circle, almost sacred. And there, sitting with his back to them, was a massive figure. Broad-shouldered, moss-covered, with long vine-braided hair. Around him, the missing villagers sat quietly, unharmed. Children leaned against him, as if he were a giant pillow. This was no monster. This was Mahavan, the old forest giant, guardian of the woods, spoken of in old stories, but unseen for generations. He sat with his head lowered, as if ashamed. The truth revealed itself through the scene around him. Broken branches, fallen nests, signs of a violent storm from the previous night. In the chaos, Mahavan had stumbled into the village, seeking shelter. His enormous shape frightened the people, and they ran. But Mahavan, afraid they would be hurt by the storm, gently gathered them in his huge hands and carried them to the safety of the clearing. He didn't kidnap them. He protected them. Mahavan trembled like a child who feared he had done something terribly wrong. Ram approached without fear. Even without words, his presence eased the giant's shaking shoulders. Ram placed a small wooden toy, found back in the village, into Mahavan's hand. The giant stared at the toy, and tears the size of pearls rolled down his cheeks. Mahavan wasn't a monster. He was lonely, misunderstood. A guardian who wanted only to help. With gentle guidance, the villagers returned home, following Ram and Lakshman through the quiet forest path. Mahavan walked behind them at a distance, not to be seen, not to frighten, but to ensure they were safe. When the village huts finally appeared between the trees, Mahavan stopped. The villagers turned. This time, instead of fear, they raised their hands in thanks. The giant slowly stepped back into the forest, disappearing into the green shadows like a fading legend. Mahavan taught the princes that courage isn't just about being strong. It's about stopping, looking closer, and choosing kindness before fear. When we understand others, even the biggest stranger can become a friend. Subscribe now so you do not miss out on a very interesting new episode dropping next week. A new episode comes out every Saturday.